heard him say, when you get older in life, we'll live for younger days. Think of me whenever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me, my father told me, my father told me. Whenever you're afraid, think of me whenever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die.
3, 2, 1. See you later. That'll be good.
Hey, my name's Christian LeBlanc, and this is my 7-month adventure. The next 10 minutes give you a small glimpse of what it's like to travel. It shows you the events in the same order that they occurred, and it gives you a small taste of the 9 countries I was able to visit. On January 3rd, 2015, I moved to Bangkok, Thailand to complete my last semester of university on exchange. Moving to Bangkok was definitely not an easy decision. It was extremely nerve-wracking to think about leaving my friends, my family, and my girlfriend behind for several months. Not only that, I didn't know anything about Asia. I didn't know what to expect from the food, the culture, the climate. But at the same time, that's exactly what attracted me to the place. I knew that I wanted a complete change of lifestyle from Vancouver, Canada, and that if I wasn't making a challenging decision, it probably wasn't the right one. One of the coolest things I did while traveling was film and record every single day. From there, I would take the footage and create daily videos giving a quick recap of what I was up to. This is known as video blogging or vlogging. When I first started vlogging, it was simply so that I could keep my own memories and share my trip with friends and family. But to my surprise, within a month of vlogging, I had tons of people I had never met commenting on my videos and thanking me for them. It felt really rewarding to be able to share a piece of the world with them. One of the most exciting days of my entire trip was March 1st, and that's the day my beautiful girlfriend Laura landed in Bangkok. After FaceTiming and Skyping for 2 months, we were finally reunited. Naturally, our first trip was to take advantage of the beautiful southern islands of Thailand. Our first island was Koh Lanta, followed by Koh Phi Phi, which is commonly known as one of the most beautiful islands in all of the world. Having already been in Thailand for almost 2 months, I was able to show Laura the lifestyle. Delicious street food in the day, and questionable alcohol served in a bucket by night. Everywhere we went, Laura and I had 2 massive backpacks strapped to ourselves. It's definitely not the most glamorous way to travel, but it's by far the best. You won't find another situation in your life where it's easier to meet people. Most of the friends we met along the way were met in hostels, trains, buses, and places we would have never expected. The second you see someone wearing that oversized backpack, you can almost guarantee you'll have something in common. Look at that view!
Are you with me?
This was one of the best things of my entire trip. Songkran, also known as Thai New Year. For 3 days, the Thai people go crazy in the streets, getting buckets of water and water guns and shooting each other until they're soaked. Whether you're 7 years old or 80, everyone is in the streets and has this massive smile across their face, and there's literally no better place to be in the world. Thailand is an incredibly diverse country. It's got the massive cityscape of Bangkok, the beautiful southern islands, and the incredible mountain range of the north.
This is so amazing.
I was there nearly 4 months and I still have so many things I want to go back and see. One of the most rewarding experiences was definitely going to the elephant sanctuary in northern Thailand. I've never met a more relatable and intelligent creature. Each of the elephants had their own unique personalities, especially the little one, named Naughty Boy. After months of living the backpacker lifestyle, we took a few days off. Our next stop was to my favorite island of all, Koh Tao. Koh Tao is one of the most beautiful islands, as well as it has some of the best nightlife. I was only in Koh Tao for 3 days, but it was long enough to get my PADI dive license and to realize I will definitely be back. After Koh Tao, we flew back to Bangkok for the last time and said our difficult goodbye to Thailand. As sad as it was to say goodbye to Thailand, we were met with open arms by the Philippines. Arguably my most memorable experience of all of my travels was when we met these people right here. Laura and I were half asleep heading south on a bus when all of a sudden 10 extremely loud people got on. At the time, I wasn't too impressed. All I wanted to do was sleep. But I realized very quickly I wasn't going to get any sleep while they're singing Taylor Swift one seat behind me. So we started talking to them, and next thing we knew, we spent the next 3 days exploring the Philippines with them. They showed us the things that only locals would know about. They showed us how to get accommodations for under $2, they cooked us a traditional meal, and they sang karaoke with us till 6 in the morning. I cannot thank them enough for showing us the Philippines like it was meant to be seen. One of the things I learned while traveling was that the best experiences don't come planned, and they happen when you have an open mind.
We were traveling the mountains just to find the loudest seas. We sat down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees waiting for summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
The Philippines was an absolute dream. I fell in love with the people, the landscape, and I know this will be one of the first places I come back to visit. Before I left on my trip, I would tell friends and family about the idea of going traveling for 7 to 8 months, and almost all of them would say the exact same thing. They would say, that sounds like the trip of a lifetime, or you need to get that out of your system. And for a long time, that's exactly what I thought too. I thought, I'm gonna go traveling for 7 to 8 months, I'm gonna come back and be ready to start working full time. And that's what I did. When I got back, I started working full time at a corporate job that many would deem their dream job, or the guarantee to financial success and job security. But for some reason, financial prosperity was not waking me up in the morning. Every day was a struggle. I couldn't find the motivation at work, but as soon as I'd get home, I would be editing photos and videos for hours on end. This never felt like a job to me. It wasn't much longer until this became a dilemma that I thought about every day. Do I leave behind a prestigious job that guarantees financial success, or do I pursue an uncertain career with a path that is totally undefined? 2 weeks ago, I made my decision. I handed in my resignation and I terminated my lease. I had so many reasons to stay at my job, but I could no longer deny the fact that my passion was elsewhere. For almost 7 months, I saw what that passion looked like. I was able to find what I loved, what I was good at, and what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Boom! Magical animals.
2016 is going to be a big year. I will be returning to Asia to see what more this beautiful continent has to offer, and I'll be daily vlogging the entire experience. I'm not just going to be vlogging my travels, I'll also be vlogging the entire process of making this a reality. This project is so much more than just a reason to go traveling again. It's also a daily documentation of what it's like to step out of your comfort zone and to pursue your passion. My passion is traveling and being able to share it with the world. But whether your passion is becoming an entrepreneur or the world's best soccer player, the message is the same. You have to be willing to cut out all the excuses from your life. Willing to try the thing that no one else is doing. And this is definitely a scary process, but it's one that has great reward. I'm fully aware that this trip will come with its ups and downs, its difficulties, and its amazing moments. But I'm confident that at the end of the day, this will be the best decision I could possibly have made.
Sugar, you make my soul complete. Your rapture tastes so sweet.
I have 2 goals over the next year. The first goal is to become financially sustainable by sharing the world with others. And this starts with you guys. Every time you guys share my video, tell a friend about my channel, you guys are getting me one step closer to achieving my dreams. I seriously cannot thank you guys enough for the support, and you guys are the reason that I'm able to do this project. The second goal, and the most important goal, is to inspire others to do the same. This is a movement of unconditionally following your passion. Even if I can inspire one person to step out of their comfort zone and do what makes them happy, I will see this project as a huge success. I can already say that this has been the best decision I've ever made. I wake up motivated in the morning to undertake this massive project. I have no idea how I'll afford it, how I'll make it work, but what I do know is that I'm doing something that I absolutely love, and success will surely follow. In a sense, I've retired at the age of 22 years old because I will never work another day in my life as long as I'm doing something that I love. And to me, that's the ultimate dream.
One day